What's up, guys? It's time for another video where I talk about characters that I like. Now, what I mean by bests of the best is I chose 8 object shows and I picked my favorites from each of those shows. And I'm going to be telling you all those now. Obviously, first we have BFDI, and if you've watched my top 12 and BFDI video, you know who's here. So I'm not even going to wait to tell you. It's Teardrop. Now, I would give you a more thought-out explanation on why I like Teardrop, but if you go to my top 12 video and just skip to the end, you'll see it. But to sum it up, good character, uh, funny character, strong character, good design, and like the whole package essentially. But yeah, that's why I like Teardrop. But I'm gonna need to do some more explaining when we get to Inanimate Insanity, which my favorite character there just happens to be Baseball. So, Baseball, what makes him so good in my eyes? Well, to start off, he managed to start an alliance between armless people, which is a feat in and of itself, and he was a decent team captain. He also is just a funny guy in general. I mean, he doesn't try to be funny, but I still find his antics a tad bit hilarious. Sorry if what I'm saying doesn't make sense. I'm recording this at 4:37 in the morning, and I am tired. But yeah, I like baseball mainly because I don't know. I just do. I don't have a lot of explanations for why I like things. I just select them. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna have another ball in my favorites when we reach Animatic Battle with Bowling Ball. Remember when I said there's only one character that tops Teardrop? This is that character, Bowling Ball. He's not the Antichrist because he is Christ. Now, what makes Bowling Ball so funny? First of all, his gags. Did somebody say bowling ball? It's some of the funniest stuff ever. And there's no reason why it should be funny. It just is funny. Now his personality. He tries to be a hero and flops miserably. That's why I like him so much. He's a failure. Failures, underdogs, whatever you want to say. I love him. You want to know why I love him? Because this is going to sound like a coping mechanism hard right here, but I don't care because I'm a failure too, and I can relate with that shit. Now, what's better than a character to simp over like Teardrop? A character that you can relate to. Funny guy who fails. That's me. Sorry if that got a little bit sad. Like I said, 4 in the morning, I don't know what to think. Anyways, enough with my antics. It's time to talk about A is for and talk about Joe. Cup of Joe. Now, what makes Joe a good character? Well, he is smart, and smart characters tend to be funnier, or I guess better in this case. People seem to like him, which I hope it doesn't become the case with Loser, but he doesn't seem like Loser. He just seems like an actual nice guy, which is good. And his accent. Now you may be wondering, oh my god, you like a character because of their accent. You know what I mean? People like Tree solely because he's British, and the Floor solely because he's British, and any other British character in media solely because they're British. So why can't I do the same with country fuckers, huh? Alright, anyways. Cup of Joe, cool guy. Another cool guy is the one from I Want In, aka my favorite show, aka the cool guy from I Want In, aka Fly Tape. Now, the reason why I like Fly Tape so much, enough to put him in the third best object show character ever, is because he's just so dumb. It's not like Marker, where he's dumb and people love him for it. It's like, I'll use Hedge as an example. People love Hedge from I Want In specific. Why? Because he's goofy. Now, just like that, but imagine Fly Tape. That's why I like him so much. Don't worry, I like Hedge too. I'd say he's like second, maybe third, because Fake Candle. Oh, there's a bunch of good characters in I Want In. It's funny because the contrast between good, mid, and bad is so clear in I Want In. I'm getting ahead of myself. I can make a video about that whenever I want to, if I want to. But, yeah. I just like Fly Tape. I don't know why I like Fly Tape. Like I said, I just randomly select favorites and stick with it. But yeah. Anyways, I think next is the Daily Object Show with the Tiny Tacos. Pretty sure this is the first character on this list to have actually won a season of the show they're in. And had their own spin-off show. I just remembered that. Holy shit. But anyways, Tiny Tacos, they're good character. It's a 4-in-1 character, which you don't see much in object shows. You rarely see 2-in-1 characters, let alone 4-in-1. But I don't remember any of the Tiny Tacos names. But I like all of them, and Box is just like a cherry on top. Box is like the perfect pessimistic character. I think that's what I don't really remember. I think that's the right way to use that word. But yeah, they're like the perfect contrast between characters. You got the 3 Tiny Tacos, which are the energetic little fucks, and then you got Box, which is just the normal dude. This is chill guy. That's why I like him more than the tacos. But yeah, Tiny Tacos. Not much to say on them, but they are in fact tiny, and they are in fact tacos. And you gotta respect them for that. You also gotta respect Egg from Battle for Colgate. Now, the characters from Battle for Colgate aren't given much personality to begin with. So, why do I like Egg? Because from what I've seen, he's he's a ruder character, but one that wants to complete the challenges and one that wants to have at least one friend. That's why I like him so much, because even though he's rude, he can still befriend people, and his design, his asset is just a cherry on top. Because like I said, not much personality with Creepsington shows. No disrespect to Creepsington, of course. But, yeah. There's only one show left, and it just happens to be another Creepsington show. The show I'm talking about is Object Non-Interchangeableness, with its star character, Cotton Candy. You get it? That was a hell of a boss reference that I just did there. Was that funny? Was that... So, Cotton Candy, quite the whatever gender they were. Now, what I like Cotton Candy, again, pessimistic characters are just funny to me. And the team they're on, really, it's a good team besides Cat 2. And I'm sad Object Non-Interchangeableness got canned, but maybe we'll see more of it. As Creepsington said, there's a chance they would use the assets or the characters from that show again, which means the character Creepsington from that show may also reappear, which I also really like. But we're not here to talk about them. We're here to talk about Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy's design, personality, character interactions, all of them are just chef's kiss. Beautiful. But yeah, I'd say that's the end of this video. I don't really know what else to say to end the video besides episode 2 of my show will release when I feel like it. Since motivation be damned, I guess. It's just not coming to me. Anyways, see ya.